All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Gold, as you know, and I welcome to Kowokwe Radio and Television station where they giving a back to back. As they bubble, as they drop back to back. Now they giving us this update on top the matter of our Bodo Nigeria, most especially on Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration and so many other more. It get to one kind video where I see this morning. We take some bubble my face, is some bubble my heart. Now, Sebeka can share this video for us. Make all of us take note, say the government is bad, but yet, among the bad government, we still have some of them who are representative of the citizen in kind, in words, and in everything. In fact, that they talk the heart and the mind of the citizen, irrespective of their personality, where they come from, and their religion. Alright, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel before, try make it take some pop, make it take the here, the hammer, but when me serve the here, while I take the bring on top this channel, make all of us take the same page on top the matter and also on the issue of the protest that is coming on board. Make we see how the protest will take some bubble and solve our solution for this country. Alright. This video caught my attention. In fact, the video make me weep. I cry like a baby. Like a newborn baby. Now, now the matter they be. And now I say make a conscious. This video will make you. It will make you weak. In fact, the video will shock you. How they talk about the things where matter, where they important about we the citizen, where we take suburb for this country. What the video may not be like say, I won't talk the mind or waiting the person talk.
We understand personally with the opinion of the trade union, but why would you go to media and say a salary of political office holders, National Assembly of that matter? I don't receive the money that they publish in the front pages of newspaper in the name of advocating for your standard living condition. Don't give wrong and lie information about institutions is done inside the public against. We are concerned about the trade union, but Mr. Speaker, we should be more concerned about the over 2 million Nigerian population who are suffering, 200 million who are suffering, who doesn't have food to eat, who cannot buy kerosene, who cannot pay school fees for their children, who doesn't have shelter to stay at home. We should remember, we must be proactive, hold that bill, adjust it, call for public hearing. Stakeholders should consider that. If we have done our job, federal government will not be doing what they are doing now. But the prices of commodities in market, the standard living condition of the people is sympathetic. So it is very terrible. And here we are, fighting for trade union living condition. I agree, they constitute 13% of the population of this country. But go to equity with clean hands. Do not, in doing that, suffocate sectors like hospitals, where if it is not run, Nigerians will lose their lives. The primary responsibility of government is protecting the lives and properties of its people. If the action of trade union, which is legitimate, negate those essential services, I don't think they will be doing fair to the people of this country.
Madaki stopped. I will also want to say that if you read section 16, which he has espoused properly in conjunction with section 14, which is one of the most quoted sections of the Constitution in this House, which provides for security of the citizens and their welfare being the primary purpose of government. As usual, again, I will postulate, can we say that as a government we have succeeded in carrying out that primary purpose of government? Have we provided security for Nigerians? Have we taken care of the welfare of Nigerians? The answer to the two questions is no. We have severally talked about security, including today. In fact, it's as if one Nigerian life today equals to 1 minute silence. Now we're coming to the issue of welfare. And For several years, Nigerian workers have been complaining and crying concerning the issue of salary. Who earns 50,000 in this country and you think that a person can truly depend on his salary? Let's not deceive ourselves. It is not possible. How much is house rent? How much is your transport fare to your office and back home? And so we expect a Nigerian worker to earn as low as that and continue to serve this country. Let us stop playing the ostrich. Let's be realistic. Let's carry out our role to provide for the welfare of the citizens of this country by providing living wage for the Nigerian worker. It's really unfortunate when you hear a government talking about minimum wage and shying away from living wage. This House has resolved in the past that there is urgent need for living wage to be considered for Nigerian workers. However, having said so clearly, I will join the mover of the motion to commend the Nigerian workers for shelving the strike in the interim and allowing an opportunity for discussions and reconciliations of these issues. Although we commend them for doing that, I will also use this opportunity to also say that sometimes when we embark on some of these actions, we should not overstep boundaries. The area of switching off power in the entire country as a way of protest should be condemned. It is not proper. It is not opposite. Who are you protecting? People are in the clinic. Some persons, their lives depended on power at that moment, and you switch off the national grid. That was going too far. Whilst you have a good cause, whilst you're on track, you also need to adopt a proper process and procedure in pursuing that cause. So I will urge this House to please, with the speed with which we pass the national anthem, that we should also recall the Minimum Wage Act, reconsider it, and with that same speed, pass that act and ensure that we give the Nigerian worker a living wage in that act. That is the only way we can show solidarity with the Nigerian workers.
All right, so welcome back from that wonderful clip, that short video. As you can see, you go see that video, be like say I do screen record. Yes, because it no agree download. You know, say that kind of video, not the go viral. Now they don't go like to make it go viral because the man has spoken the truth. You don't talk to where say he shocked me, even though the man is not announced, and we all know that most of the people in the House of Representatives and in the local government arena and also in the presidential, we all know as a Nigerians that practically 95% of them, or if not 99.9% of them, are in that position for their own selfish character, or for their own pocket or their family. We all know that. But it's really shocking that this man speaks the truth. Yes, the trade union are really working hard, and we appreciate their effort. But then, what happened to those who are not government workers? What happens to the private sector in the country? Haven't they put that into consideration? I be they know they think say, hey, no be everybody where in Nigeria they work for government house. I do not be government worker. I mean, you don't understand that kind of thing. Yes, 13% in the history of Nigeria, maybe out of 100%, the labor and the trade union take like 13% out of 100% of government worker in Nigeria. But the thing is, what happened to the private sector? The business owner, what happened to their own minimum wage? How they want to take their suburb? How they want to take it? They enjoy their life or two. How we dare communicate this same pattern to the private sector that there must be increase in salary. Make our minimum wage be, make it be the same thing. Make it dead on the same face. Not being a government worker collecting 70% and a private sector is collecting like 10%. The equation never balance. No, it never balance. Now, considering the issue of what the other Hausa man said and the inflation in food and whatever, the truth remains that the government are not really ready to do anything. It's so clear. It's so clear. The thing they clear. When we say those people just did that sit only for themselves. They don't want to know. Okay, a lot of people are homeless. A lot of people are finding it difficult to eat 3 times a day. You know, but then 24 hours every microsecond. Even their store self. If you go to their store, you go see different species, different type of rice, different type of yam, all over and over again. What has the poor masses done to the federal government? Because I believe their primary assignment is to secure life and property, to make sure that the citizen are in a good state of lifestyle. But what we're experiencing in Nigeria presently, we are under a government of slavery. Everybody they suffer now, they are not ready to hear the cry of the people. This man don't talk. I won't make una share this video. Make this video travel, yeah. So that we go not say not be all of them where they don't sit. They're wicked. They're the House of Rep, the House of Representatives are also there, the legislators are there speaking on behalf of the citizen. But it's now left for the federal government to take a step. To my people, now bring this time about. Say, man, could not they accuse all of them? Oh, say, even though the man where they talk, say, you don't pack money, I mean, you don't pack money, but he got the conscience. That is why he's speaking this way. Let us share this video so that we all Nigerians can know and come to understand that it is not all of them that are heartless. But yet, let's put more effort on this protest, upcoming protest, so that we can push the country to the permanent site. We have written to the security agency, make their support, and at this point, even the police are now in support of the protest. So make we all gather, come out to, make we come talk our mind. As they pen us, make we not sit down for us. So therefore, for this junction, we want to come and matter. Now, see, we can bring this update. Sharply. Bye.
Oya sanwó mi, tó bá tètè sanwó mi, màá fi mọ́ ẹ̀fọn fèrè.